everyone, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't spoken like video in so long, but welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl Janelle back with another video, and as you can see by the title, I'm going to be repairing one of my locks. If you are new to my channel, guys, welcome. I make videos every week, and yeah, let's get into the video. So I'm going to show you the lock that thinned out. Actually, it looks like this. You see, it's like thick, skinny, and then thick again down here. So it's right here in the middle. This is a result of picking lint out of your locks, okay? And I'm happy it's down here and not at the root, because if you're thinning from the roots, it's a total different thing. You're basically doing your hair too tight or too often. Once you start to see thinning at the roots, it's time for you to calm down and give your hair a break and try and repair it somehow. If not, chop it off and grow a new lock, you know? But it's at the end, at the bottom, and this was one of my habits. When I had colored locks, I would see all the lint and I would just wanna pick them out. I stopped doing it though, but this is one of the results of it. It's fixable. Some people just chop it off, whatever. But I wanna show you guys how you can do it, and you don't need to add any extra hair or anything like that. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I repair it. So one advice that I will give you guys is do not pick lint when it's deeply embedded into the lock. If it's on the surface that you can see, you can just take it off like that, no problem. But once you start to pick and turn and pull out the lint out of it, it causes a weak spot, and that weak spot's gonna be there forever until it falls off or whatever the case is. So I'm gonna fix it because I really want to retwist my hair and give myself like a 2-strand twist or something. If I do my retwist and 2-strand twist with my lock like this, it's gonna get thinner and thinner and thinner. So I'm gonna prevent that right now by fixing it. I think this is the only one. I don't know if I have any more. I haven't seen any more. All the others I chopped off, but I'm gonna fix this one because it's like right in front. So I'm gonna fix this one. So this is the before. See, this is the before look. You can see it's all bent. Look, if I hold it like this, it bends. And it's not supposed to bend. It's supposed to like curve, you know? So it's my preference to chop it off sometimes, especially if it's like at the end. But because it's in the front and there's like a good little piece here, I'm gonna fix it, okay? And this is what I'm gonna do. So the first thing you need is a crochet hook, like the smallest one you can find. This one is the 0.75 millimeter. It's on it right there. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't see it, the light's too bright. They have other ones with like a brown handle. I see those everywhere, but this is the one that I have. The ones that I have with the brown handle, it's a double head or a triple head with small crochets like this. But I prefer to use a single one because I feel like it would work better. But yeah, my preference. But if you want to use, oh, I found another one right here, but it's not as bad. See, you see how it like bends down? So I'll do this one as well, but I'm gonna start with this one. So what I do, okay, let me come closer. So what I do, don't mind the nails, y'all. These 2 nails, don't mind them, okay? I'm getting my nails done by the end of the week, so. This is how it looks. So what I do, I basically just fold it up like this. So it's onto this section of the lock. So, see if I can do it from the side, like this. Then I hold it, okay? So I put it up, I hold it like that. This, and I take my crochet pin and you're gonna go in and out, and then you're gonna turn the hair, okay? So in, out. It's like, see, you're doing like this while you're pushing this in and out, so it takes up all the hair and pull it into it. Come out. Go up a little bit more. So it's starting to come together, as you can see. I'm not fully done, but as you can see, it's starting to come together. So I gotta do it a little bit more. I'm gonna start from the bottom, go to the top. So see, it's not bending anymore. It's like sticking straight. That's how you know it's working. You pull it and it's not pulling apart, but I still see there's a little piece left to fix. I said little piece, like really a little piece left to fix. So I'm gonna just continue. I'm gonna speed it up so it doesn't take 10 years. And yeah. Actually, I'm gonna leave it. I was gonna speed it up, but I'm gonna leave it in real time so you can see how long it takes. It doesn't take long. Okay, and you just wanna twist it a little bit like that. If you feel any soft parts, crochet. And what you're basically doing is whatever loose hairs that's there, you're pulling it into that part and you're locking it, like you're connecting it. You do know there is a way to do instant locks if you don't wanna go through the process of, people call it the ugly stage. For me, there's no ugly stage. If you cannot embrace your locks when it's short, sticking out or whatever, then the lock journey is not for you. If you want to skip that stage, then you will never understand the true meaning of patience and your lock journey. For me, I love when my locks are really, really short. I just think it's cute. There's so much you can do when it's short. When it's long, there's things that you can't do with your hair. So embrace every part of your journey. Don't rush it. And when you embrace your locks when it's at the short stage, you tend to fall in love with your hair faster or better. You know, I find that you love your locks even more. So embrace each stage, okay? Just embrace each stage and you will be fine. Some people tend to tie the lock when there's a thin spot, but I think that makes it weaker because you're gonna have a knot there. I've done that before in the past and I didn't like it. I just chopped it off. I just find it just makes it weaker, and like that one, the end of the lock is going to be weak. So it's either you chop it off or you do this method. Like, I'm no loctician, but I've had my little experience with locks. This is my second set of locks. My first set was really, really small. I learned from that. The father of my kids has locks as well, and I do his locks. And I also do other people's locks as well. And I have my share of experience with different hair textures, different situations with people's locks and stuff. So it's not like I'm just talking to talk. I've seen a lot of locks and different things that happen to people's locks, especially when you leave your locks for a very long time without doing them. They tend to mat together or thin out. If you're wearing a lot of wigs and weave and braids over your locks, it tends to make the roots of your locks very weak as well. From my experience seeing a lot of people with braids over their locks and stuff like that, it makes it weak at the root. And I rather have, I rather have it down here than to have it up here, because then I know I'm doing something completely wrong when it's breaking from the root. And so far my roots are very healthy, as you can see. I have no issue with them. And y'all, I'm done. This is how it looks. It's completely finished. Ooh. I can do a little bit better. Like, there's a little piece at the bottom which I'm gonna fix. It doesn't take long. Just take your time and be careful, because you can poke yourself with this thing. Literally, you can poke yourself with this thing. Now I can wash my hair and retwist. So this is how it looks, guys. It's done. together. I'm saying this is so easy and quick to do if you don't have a lot, but if you have a lot, I just suggest just chopping it off. Like this one was one that I chopped off because you can see the ends are still curly. Majority of my ends are still curly, by the way. I think it's because of my hair texture. Look, I've been 7 years locked and the ends are still curly. So if you're seeing the ends of your locks curly, girl, guy, it's not a problem. Just leave it. That's just how your hair is. Don't try and butt it. Don't try and chop it off. Just leave it. Just leave your hair alone. You know what I'm saying? It's locks. Locks aren't supposed to be perfect. There's a lot of stereotypes going around. There's people that love to leave their hair very neat, and you can see that their hair is thinning at the root. For some people it works, for some people it don't. If you have fine hair like me, you don't want to do your hair too often. My hair is fine. I have fine hair, so I don't like doing my hair too often because I think that it will thin my roots. So I'm gonna leave it for like a month, 2 months without retwisting, and I'll just do like some slick back ponytails and stuff. But even the slick backs too often are not good because it tends to stretch your hair, and when you stretch your hair too often, it keeps it flat, and you don't want that. You want some like good length. As you can see, this is my new growth right now. It's a lot. I'm about to retwist today, so that's gonna be a separate video. So yeah, that's it. This is how it turned out. It looks great. No issue here, and you can pull it and you can see. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I taught you something new. Let me know if you like videos like this. Leave a comment down below what you do to your locks when they start to thin at a specific spot, or if it's thinning from the root. Let me know what you do in the comment box down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel already, guys, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, leave some comments down below. Let's interact, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, love, and stay safe, guys.